Hello, in this presentation, I'm going to explain and break down the main points of positive psychology and how to implement them in your life. I would like to dedicate this presentation to my friend, Jared, who needs this type of mindset more than ever. What is positive psychology? That is a question that has often been answered wrongly. Positive psychology is the study of the good in life, and it studies essentially what makes life worth living. It studies pleasure, happiness, character strengths, values, and anything that adds to the positive scale overall. So you may ask, isn't this just common sense? Didn't we learn this in kindergarten already? Technically, yes, but no. It's a little deeper than that. It is a science, a study of mechanisms. So, positive psychology. How do we implement this new ideology into our lives? What must we do? The first important point of positive psychology is balance. The use of this psychology is not to ignore the bad experiences in life or pretend that they don't exist. It is to learn to enjoy the good ones and ultimately achieve happiness. With this in mind, let's move on. One of the many ways to implement positive psychology is to adopt a growth mindset. This is pretty self-explanatory and seems like a no-brainer, but we often forget to do so. A growth mindset involves being open to not only new experiences, but to new emotions. It is to learn from experience and our mistakes and to do better in the future. Another way is to be more thankful for everything that surrounds you. This involves the good and the bad because everything shapes your character. To be thankful for the people you have and the connections you have formed. This will allow a positive environment since you will look around and only see what you want to see and those you want to be involved with. Another aspect of positive psychology is mindfulness. You are not alone in the world. Your actions affect everything and everyone you know, and even those you don't. To be mindful is to be considerate and to not be selfish but helpful. This helps build a positive environment and useful bonds that will help nourish your happiness. Lastly, I would like to inform you about the importance of future goals. If you have set goals in mind, you know where you are heading to, you know what you have to do, and you know how hard the road is going to be. This allows for hopeful thinking, which creates a positive outlook in life. These are ways to fight negativity in life by appreciating the positives and giving the same amount of value we give the negative aspects of our life. Not only Jared needs to hear this, and even if you are happy, it can only get better. So that is the essence of positive psychology. It's a little more complicated than common sense, as I said before. It is a skill to develop, since there are a lot of things to keep in mind and ways to think. So Jared, my boy, look into your life and ask yourself, where can you apply these concepts? Many negative things have happened to you, things that are hard to deal with, and it all happened at once. What do you do if you don't want to give up? You learn. This is a lesson from life. Take advantage, build your strengths, locate your weaknesses, and work on them. There's nothing you can't learn, but you must see these hardships as lessons to do so. Look around you, Jared. You're ignoring the positive things that you have and focusing on the negative only. Wait, you have friends and family that you love. You're working to get the job of your dream, and you're working to build the life you want. And you are succeeding. Be thankful of those little things and don't overlook them. Through these hard times, it is important to have an eye in the future. You are not where you want to be in life, so start moving. You can't give up because your dreams won't come on their own. It is on you to get to them. And I hope you do, boy.